Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the underground. We are going to get into another love reading to see what the messages are, you guys. Okay, I have missed you. And we're going to see what you need to know, okay, at this time when it comes to love, romance, relationships, and just what spirit wants you to know, child. Y'all be sure to subscribe, like the video. The best way to support the channel is to engage with the content, you guys. I just, for reasons. Oh my gosh. This little nail polish I put on my finger is already peeling off. Dang. I was being impatient. Don't be impatient. Okay? Y'all put a purple heart in the comments or any of your favorite color hearts in the comments. That is a great way to help the channel, you guys. I cannot stress it enough. Please support your girl by liking and subscribing and commenting. And if you want to go a step further, y'all use the PayPal or Zelle information below. Your donations are greatly appreciated. And at this particular moment in time, they are very much so necessary to keep all of this going, you guys. Thank you so much for all of you who have donated. And if you guys want to book a reading, be sure to get your readings booked before the 15th because I am going to cut off personals for a while. My spirit team has guided me to do so, okay? But let's see, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God, for the collective, watching now or later, what is the message when it comes to love? Ooh, shadow self. Interesting. That's card number 29. It's an 11. This full moon could be very significant. 28 is at the bottom, intuition. And then we have Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, card number 6. Now with that shadow self card, I'm trying to look for the little piece of the book. Because it says something specific. Let me see. It says, release bad habits and toxic situations. It may be difficult but necessary for your higher self. All right, you guys. So they're telling you to basically go with your intuition when it comes to the things you need to release. I also feel like with this combination specifically, the Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls is kind of like a situation where spirit does not want you to try to they don't want you to change a person to be the way that you want them to be in your mind. It's kind of like a situation of where they want you to see what things are for what they are. See what it is for what it is. And don't try to change it or don't try to fix it or resolve it in your mind. Some of you may have a bad habit of trying to make things out to be better than what they are or trying to make people out to seem better than what they are. When in reality, you see the red flags, your intuition is showing you the red flags. And that may be a bad habit that you have that could be hindering you when it comes to love in situations. It's you could save a lot of time if you just admit to yourself that a person is the way they are. And it's not anything against you. I just feel like that's what they want you to be aware of. Is the times when you do that. Okay. The times when you may make it seem like something is better than what it is, or make it seem like a person is better than who they truly are. I feel like your intuition is showing you some type of shadows that a person may have that you may be trying to ignore. Yeah, so basically they don't want you to ignore your intuition, okay? Because it feels like you're getting a red flag or a sign that someone is not in your highest good. Or they're not going to be basically for your highest good. Okay, what else? When it comes to love, spirit for the collective, watching now or later, what else are the messages? I feel like, were these reversed? I don't know. I'm just going to take them upright because who has time? But I definitely feel like the confusion and commitment was in reverse, but it means the same thing either way. If it's upright or reversed, if somebody's confused about commitment, they're confused about commitment. They don't know if they should commit. It feels to me like it's like what spirit wants you to know is that there's definitely something emotional that's hidden beneath the surface with a person that you're dealing with. There's someone who's confused about whether or not they want to commit or not. So they're holding back. They're being very indecisive. Like you see that energy is very clear. Now we have new chapter. I'm trying to move on. And then absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So, you know, for some of you guys, I feel like there's a person from your past here, but I also feel like there's people coming into your life that are new. And you may get the sense sometimes that new people that come into your life kind of hesitate with you. And I feel like it's because they don't know if they want commitment right now. Like there's this part of someone who you're dealing with right now currently. It could be someone from the past who is missing you and feeling your absence. But I also feel like there's a person who you're dealing with now who isn't sure whether or not they want to commit to you. So they're holding back and they're confused. But they also it's like they can sense intuitively that if they hold back or if they don't commit, then you will like move on. Basically, they know that you're going to move on eventually. And they also feel like they will. It's like they kind of know that they'll be missing an opportunity or there'll be some type of like missing energy from their life if they don't move forward with you right now. But they're really just confused about their situation. Now it says, I feel unclear about where we stand for confusion. And then commitment says, I want you to be a part of my future. And then holding back says, I should have expressed myself better. Indecisive says, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So whoever this person is holding back because they're confused. That's just what this is. And I feel like they want a commitment, but they just don't know what the right choice is in the situation, which is kind of like counterintuitive. So it makes me feel like this person that you're dealing with, they know how you make them feel. They know how your energy plays a role in their life. But it's like they just don't know what to do. Okay, so what else? What else? Not enough. Yeah, what else? Love in reverse. What else? Blowing kisses and wedding rings. Interesting. I feel like this person is insecure with this not enough card. Lacking. They looking for confidence, child. Because I was about to say looking for confidence, but they're lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustrations. So this person is confused about whether or not they should pursue this commitment because they're not sure if you're going to like them, or they're not sure, like their self-consciousness is blocking them. Their insecurities are blocking them. And then we have love, unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. I feel like it's not that this person doesn't love you. They may have feelings for you or have a crush on you. They may not fully like be in love with you yet. But what I really feel like this is someone is feeling like they don't have what it takes to really love a person. Like they don't love themselves. They don't feel whole themselves. They don't feel like they're enough on their own. How could they be enough for you? Like that's the type of energy that I'm feeling from this person. And then you have blowing kiss. And it says unconditional love again, giving, receiving, fairness, and love, affection returned. And then we have wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. I feel like this is what someone wants. Thumbnail. But I feel like, to be honest with you, they don't know for sure if they can give it. Like they don't know for sure if they have the ability to really like have a relationship, to have love. So they're holding back. But it's because they don't love themselves. That's what this boils down to, y'all. A lot of people are struggling with this right now. And I feel like it's because of society, but a lot of people are struggling with confidence and fears of rejection and all of these different things that tie into self-esteem. And this person has a self-esteem issue. We have picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah. This person is so focused on the past. Like, they're so focused on the past or what happened in their past. It's like a part of them feels like they don't deserve love, okay? And that's why this shadow self card has come out. It's like your intuition is telling you that this person is dealing with shadows that they're not really like handling very well, or that they might not have the outlet or the resources to deal with. But I mean, that's a personal choice, because just like all of you have found a way to like try to deal with whatever issues that you guys are dealing with, this person also has to have a responsibility to deal with their shit too. So that's why Spirit is telling you, like, don't try to heal this person. It's their job to heal themselves. Don't try to make a situation more balanced than what it is, like in your mind. Don't lie to yourself about what this person is dealing with or the issues that this person may be facing right now. Just look at it for what it is. See them for who they are, and look at the situation for what it is, so you don't get yourself caught up in somebody else's issues. Helping hand, see what I'm saying? Mentor, guidance, showing you the way, supportive. So I feel like you do want to support this person. Like, you do want to try to help them through whatever they're going through, but at the same time, Spirit's telling you that's not your motherfucking job, okay? Unclean hand says guilty conscience, afraid of karma, paranoid due to unethical behavior. An olive branch, making amends, mending fences, remorseful, apologetic, and righting wrongs. Ooh, a lot. So somebody may be trying to say a lot. They may be talking really quickly. Somebody knows that they did something wrong, so they may be trying to like help you in a way, okay? Because they know that they may have hindered you in a way. So it's like they're trying to make up for that. What else? What is this person's true intentions towards the collective? Okay. Mirroring, reflection of you, looking inside yourself, like attracts like, getting what you give. So yeah, this person is trying to like make up for something negative that they did to you, or they're trying to make up for something negative that they feel like they've done in their life. They're trying to do better in their life. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they did something bad to you, but it does mean that they feel like there's like this punishment that they're experiencing. I also feel like this person wants commitment, wedding rings, commitment, and blowing a kiss. Like, this person wants marriage, or they want a committed relationship, but they just feel like they're not good enough to have it, possibly because of the things that they've done in their past. Like, this could be a person who you're getting to know, and they may be very cynical. They may be very pessimistic. They may put themselves down a lot, or they may seem like they're very unsure of themselves, or they try to come off like they are sure of themselves, but they're really confused. I feel like this is showing what's going on beneath the surface. So you might not see that in this person. Like, they might come off as very confident at first, but it's like they're actually underneath the surface very insecure. And it feels like they want this love. It feels like they want to make up for lost time, or make up for some type of negativity that they put out into the world, but they're still like not sure of themselves. Okay. I feel like whoever this is still thinking about the past. Creating happiness says delight and rapture, blissful, enamor, ravish, and joy, and then realign. So it kind of feels like someone may feel like this from the past, and they may want to realign with you. But it also feels like this is a person who just wants to realign their life in general, because they feel like they aren't good enough to have love, or that they don't deserve love in some way. But you have to be very careful of that, because like I said, like, healing this person is not your responsibility. You know what I mean? Like, it would be nice, and it's beautiful, and sometimes people come into our lives to help us heal, but you're not supposed to be the one doing all the work for this person. Like, they're supposed to be the one taking the driver's seat in this situation and finding the resources or doing what needs to be done in order to reframe and reprogram their mind. You can't be held responsible for that task all by yourself. Okay, so That's why this person is holding back. And if they're doing that, they need to learn how to express themselves. This person doesn't know how to express themselves. They deal with a lot inside of their own mind. Because this confusion card with the imagery of the two faces is reminding me of like that mental conflict card that's in the psychic tarot oracle deck, where someone is like in their own head. They're really in their head about this. Oh my God. What is that? Cardi B face ass. I think it's one of them little bugs that get in from the outside. There's like these little, I don't know what they're called. They're like little tree bugs and they get through the window cracks. But whatever. If it ain't the kids outside or the cars outside, it's some wings. Somebody, go back to that reading where it's like angel. They see you as an angel. And I'm hearing, who sang that song? You're my angel. My angel. Who sang that? I'm hearing that now. Okay, what does the collective need to know when it comes to this person, this situation with love? Ooh, Eight of Swords reversed. So this person is going to get out of their head. They are going to get out of their head at some point. What else? Oops, Seven of Swords. What does the collective need to know? What do you need to know? Two of Wands. Yep. They're planning on making a decision. All right. One more card. What does the collective need to know when it comes to this person? The Star. And it's kind of going in reverse. They're trying to have hope in this situation. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. They're trying to believe that they can get what it is that they want, but they're kind of feeling hopeless. Whoever this person is about to come out of their mind. Like whoever you're dealing with right now, they're in their head. They may have felt rejected by you, but I don't think it was because you did anything. I think it's because of their past or because of their own outdated beliefs or low self-esteem, because this is like fear that this person is feeling. It feels like they're feeling a lot of fear when it comes to planning something or approaching you with something. And it's like they feel like it's not going to work. They don't want to feel like it's not going to work, but it's like their mind playing tricks on them. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom and the 9 of Cups. They want something long-term, whoever this is. They want something long-term with you, but they're just being slow about it. They're taking their sweet time. And that's this holding back energy, okay? Yeah, because they feel blocked. I feel like this person with this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, they kind of see you as somebody who's better than them or too good for them. So it's like they're taking it really slow. They're keeping a lot of what they can do, like, to themselves. Like, this person has the potential to be super invested in a relationship. They have the potential to, like, have a really good situation going on with you. But it's like they feel like they can't let you see all of that. What's this 8 of Swords reversed? What's the 8 of Swords reversed? Yeah, 9 of Wands and the Sun card. Yeah. They're trying to free themselves from this anxiety that they feel. I feel like they don't want you to see that they're afraid. So whoever this person is, it's like they act like they're happy or they act like they're confident. 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I kind of get this vibe where this person sees you as somebody who's like always happy. Or like they may see you as someone who always attracts people around you or something like that. It's like they see you as this very bright and shining light. Warmth in the face of like coldness, chilliness, freezing temperatures. They see you as someone who brings like warmth to their life. And it's like they're trying to convince themselves that this time it's going to work. This time it's not going to be like last time. So I definitely feel like this is a person who has like issues when it comes to their past relationships or past people who they've been interested in. What's the 7 of Swords though? Because they're trying to make a decision. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Ooh, Three of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups. So this is about them expressing their feelings. Seven of Wands came out, so 2 sevens. And the Three of Swords reversed. So this comes down to them like having the courage to express their feelings. Five of Wands. I was going to say, if this person, it feels like they're trying to like block out these negative thoughts and only focus on thoughts of courage and strength. It's like they're trying to push away the unknown from their mind because they don't want to, they don't even want to imagine the possibility that you'll say no or that you'll reject them. I feel like this person wants to ask you on a date or they want to talk to you. It definitely feels like somebody who wants to ask you out on a date. And it's like they're trying to block out these feelings or emotions of disappointment or thoughts that it's not going to work out or thoughts that you'll say no. Like they're trying to block that out. It's like this person is all in their head. If this is someone from your past, they want to try to heal some type of conflict, or they want you to see them. They don't want you to see them as somebody who is angry or somebody who you have to fight with or something like that. I also feel like there's this energy of competition for the title, which kind of feels like this person knows that you have other people who are interested in you. Do you know who this person is? Spirit, do they know? Tower reversed. I feel like you might be shocked at this person's emotions and the fact that this is their inner emotions. But I feel like you do know who this person is. I don't know for some of you guys, like for very few of you guys, this could be somebody from the past. But what I'm getting for a majority of you guys is that this is someone who's like interested in you, but they haven't come forward completely. Or it's like they're interested in you, but somebody's car alarm is going off. Oh my God. It's like somebody who's interested in you, but you wouldn't be shocked about who it is. Like you kind of know them, but you don't really know them. Like you wouldn't think that this is this person's mindset. That's what it kind of feels like to me. So I feel like some of you may know this person already, but it kind of feels like you don't know them 100%. Like you don't know them fully. Wow. 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Because you may have a few people who feel like this. Like I'm really getting a strong competitive energy that people are kind of like competing over you. And it's not even like, it may not even be like literally like in person. It just feels like it could be in their minds, in their thoughts, in their feelings, in their emotions. Like you have a lot of people who are watching you from afar. My throat is itching because my allergies, y'all. Yeah. It's like somebody who wants to avoid some type of conflict or confusion with you. They don't want to argue with you. They don't want to fight with you. They don't want to rub you the wrong way. What's this 2 of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. What else is the 2 of Wands? 2 of Cups. Wow, definitely a decision. Definitely making decisions. This person wants to communicate with you. They're trying to figure out the best way to do so. They might reach out to you online. They may be younger than you or immature. I feel like this is somebody who wants to reach out to you online. Yeah, Four of Swords. But it's like, it's something about your job or something about what you do that intimidates this person. They don't say anything even though they want to say something. Or this is a person who has already like approached you, but you don't talk to them. So they're feeling a little bit insecure. Take it how it resonates, because I definitely feel like somebody's trying to tread very lightly. They're trying to tiptoe and watch their step because they don't want to cause any type of disruption, or they don't want you to like look at them in a negative way. I feel like some of you, this person has already communicated with you, but you're very private. It's like they're sitting here waiting for you to respond. Or they're like contemplating whether or not you got their message or whether or not they should reach out, but they haven't heard anything. So they're getting a little, because this star card was kind of going into the reverse. It's like they're losing hope in a situation that like you're going to reach out to them or you're going to respond to them or that you're going to approach them. And I'm not sure if that's because they already approached you or if that's because like they want to try to manifest you to say something. What's the star reversed? What's this? Ooh. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Yeah, so they're holding back. Whoever this is with this holding back energy, it's because they don't believe in themselves. It's because they're feeling hopeless about the situation. Or they're losing hope because it was kind of going into the reverse. Five of Wands again. And the Nine of Cups. See, this person feels like you're not responding to them because you've got other people that you're talking to. And I feel like they're nervous about the fact that you have options. So they may be avoiding you because of that. Like if you have a person who asked you for your number, maybe asked you out on a date or whatever the situation is, it's like you're talking to this person, but it's like it hasn't really gone that far. It feels like they're contemplating whether or not they should reach out to you either for the first time or again because of the fact that you haven't responded in the way that they thought you would, or you haven't reached out to them in the way that they thought you would. So it's like they're rethinking this whole situation. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like a person who is assuming things about you, and it's like they're letting their insecurities get the best of them. And I feel like they're getting over this because the Eight of Swords is reversed, and I feel like the only thing you're doing with the Queen of Pentacles is like focusing on your money, focusing on your children, focusing on your work, focusing on tangible things that are in your life. You're not going to focus on anything that just feels like it's some delusional dream. You're going to focus on the things that actually make sense in your life. And I don't know what this person thought, but it's like the way they're thinking about the situation is like it's either outdated because they're still focused on like the discrepancies and negativity of their past, or it's like some mental way that they think. I don't know. I don't necessarily like the Five of Swords because we keep seeing the Five of Wands and it's at the bottom again. For some of you, this could be a person who approached you and they expected you to chase them and you're not doing that. So it has them questioning themselves and their insecurities are starting to flare up and be triggered because they just were under this assumption that you were going to chase them, or they need people because of their weakened ego to chase them, and you're not doing that. So it could be causing this person to be like, no, I'm going to hold back because I'm not going to look like a fool. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, and the Hermit. Definitely private energy. 3 major arcanas with that Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the way that you've matured, honestly, in the Hierophant with this King of Cups, you're not going to let this type of energy get to you. I feel like somebody is doing like chaos magic. And when I say that, I don't want you to get like all up in arms about it. With the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups and this Five of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, along with this Star card reversed and this Tower reversed, it feels like this is somebody who's doing chaos magic in the terms of this is what they do to create like confusion for you. It's like they want to put you in a place of confusion. So they're holding back. They're not reaching out to you because they want you to be like, oh, well, where did so-and-so go? Why haven't they reached out to me? Where did they go? Where have they been? We made these plans and they didn't go through or whatever. And that's the chaos magic. It's like they want you to be in this state of confusion to where you're like, okay, because they're in this state of confusion, and this mirroring energy is kind of like they want you to feel like how they feel, because they don't want to feel that way. So if they can create this chaos, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands that we saw earlier, if they can create this chaos to where you're confused about where they went or why they haven't reached out, then you'll be the one to reach out first. But see, I feel like your energy is this very steady energy. You could be an earth sign. You could be a strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly Pisces, Cancer, even Aquarius, Leo, maybe even Scorpio. But I feel like your energy is very steady with this Knight of Pentacles. And it feels to me that this person, they don't realize, it's like, this is your energy. You got 3 major arcanas here, and then the Hierophant is at the bottom, which means that you've learned lessons. You're not a beginner in this situation. You may want to go watch that reading too, because it's like, I think I said in the title that this isn't your first rodeo or something like that. But there's definitely a learning curve with this Hierophant that you have at the bottom of the deck. And then the Hermit card. H could be significant because Hierophant, Hermit, High Priestess. Somebody's name could start with an H. But it's like there's this learning that you have, or information or education or knowledge, right? And it's like you have this knowledge in the situation because your intuition is telling you to like hang back. And I also feel like it's just a shift. Like you've shifted the way that you handle these situations. Like in the past, this Knight of Pentacles might have been the Knight of Wands, where you're rushing in to like figure out why somebody's not talking to you. But it's like now that's changed to a more steady energy when you pick up energetically on someone who's doing these 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords type of games. Because they want to keep whatever leverage. It feels like this person wants to keep whatever leverage of power that they have. But it's like with the King of Cups too, you've learned how to be steady in the face of any type of like negativity from a person, or in the face of any type of like control that a person is trying to send your way. Because it's like they may be trying to project that insecurity onto you. That's kind of what it feels like. They don't want to feel insecure, so they want to try to make you insecure so they feel powerful. And that's the shadow. And that's why Spirit is telling you use your intuition, because they don't want you to try to convince yourself that it's something that it's not and fall into this trap that this person is trying to set. And I don't think they're necessarily a bad person. They're just an insecure person. And instead of dealing with that, they're putting it out on other people and trying to force people to help them when it's their job to help themselves. What else do you need to know when it comes to this person or this situation? Ascending. See, learning and expansion, transcendence, preparing for union, new phase. So some of you guys are about to meet someone who's actually mature. This is a new chapter. Because this person is trying to move on from you, even though there's nothing really that I feel to move on from. It's like they chose this. Okay, addiction says codependent, obsession, restraint, possession and control, which is this 4 of Pentacles, and an emotional block. What else do you need to know? Spirit, what else do you need to know? Old school, it came out again. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So that's what this person is trying to do. It's like it feels like this person didn't act when they should have. And they're trying to like get you out of their mind, or get whatever thoughts they have out of their mind. But I feel like you guys are ascending from this outdated thinking. Then we have engagement ring, which is so crazy, y'all. I had a dream about having on an engagement ring, and the diamond was really pretty, but the band was like made of like old copper metal, and it looked really raggedy, and it was staining my finger. So take it how it resonates. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. And the band of a wedding ring signifies something, so you may want to look up the band of a wedding ring. You know what? I kind of want to know. Let me look it up real quick. Because I shit you not. I had a dream last night or this morning, whatever you want to call it. My bad, y'all. I'm looking it up. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Okay, the engagement ring represents the promise to get married. The wedding band represents the actual union. And the third ring represents another large milestone for couples. The third ring is often, no, but that's not what I meant. But it says the third ring is often given on one of two events, an anniversary or the birth of a first child. Because it's like, if you think about a circle, yeah, it says classic. It says gold engagement bands represent an eternal bond between two individuals and is often chosen as it is believed to bring long-lasting luck to their marriage. If it's gold, I guess. This is a timeless engagement ring metal and symbolizes wealth, prosperity, and opulence. It's like the love and the bond between two individuals, but the love is in reverse. It's like mm-hmm. Okay, so the ring center stone, usually the largest in the trio, symbolizes the couple's present, while the ring's side stones represent their past and future. That's if you have a 3 stone. Oh my God. I don't know. If you think about a stone, it's like the concreteness of a situation. But it just feels like, wow, cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Yeah. I feel like you made a promise to yourself. I feel like you made a promise to yourself not to go back to like old toxic habits, because we were talking about that with the shadow self card. And this person may have symbolized or signified some type of old habits that you had to kind of run to help somebody or reach out and, help someone who didn't really want to help themselves, who was actually subconsciously trying to hold you back or project their negativity onto you as if it was your problem when it's really not, so that they can get you to help them instead of taking the responsibility or the initiative to help themselves. That's what it feels like to me. And you had a habit of helping people like that, or you had a habit of like hand holding people through relationships, coddling them, cuddling them, and doing all the work, when in reality they're the one who has to do the work. And it's like, if you do that, it's like, it feels like a situation where you were constantly like tricking yourself into believing that the person that you were doing that for is on your level. But in reality, there was like this secret hatred or animosity for you that the person had, because it's like they never felt good enough. And they always made you pay for that by making you be the one who carries the relationship. And you're just not doing that anymore. You're rising above that. You're ascending from that. What else do you need to know? Power, period. Having power struggles. Be assertive now. Treat yourself like royalty. Exactly. That's what that 5 of Wands and that 5 of Swords is. It's like this person is trying to like trick you into feeling hopeless, or trying to like finagle or chaos magic, the whatever magic that I said earlier. Like they're trying to like make it be some type of power struggle because they want to have the power, and they don't feel like they have the power. Yeah, challenges and sweet release. Interesting. What else do you need to know when it comes to this situation? Reaching out in reverse. I told you, this person is not reaching out because they want to have this power. They're holding back on purpose. Even though maybe maybe they know that you want a commitment. Maybe they know that you want a marriage or a wedding or a relationship that's committed. Maybe they know that you want love, but they're insecure. They don't love themselves. So they're basically not reaching out to you because they want to have the power in the situation so that you come to them and so that you do all the work. And who the fuck is about to be doing that? Habits came up. So don't repeat this mistake again. Don't hang on and wait for them, because they're going to try to, this whole situation is going to put you in a state of depression and being trapped. Being confused yourself. It's like they're trying to put this energy onto you, and spirit doesn't want you to do that. Okay? They don't want you to do it. Because that's all this person is trying to do. It's like they're trying to create this power dynamic where you're always the one who takes on the brunt of the load, or you're always the one who deals with the struggle, and they don't have to do any work. They want you to be the one who's always doing all the work. And you're not allowing yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are not allowing yourself to be tricked into that same old bullshit. What else is the advice? What's the advice? It says, let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that scare you. Ooh. What else is the advice? You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. See, this person with this 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the Star card, I feel like they want you to, it's like they want you to dim down. They want you to dim your light. They want to put you in your place, or the place that they feel like you should be for them to feel comfortable to stand next to you. That's what I feel. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. So it's like spirit doesn't want you to basically like put yourself down because this person acted like this. It's no reflection on you. It's purely their dry pussy syndrome. Little dick syndrome. That's what this is. Okay. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So clean up your house. Don't take it personal what this person is doing. Understand that they want you to dim your light by holding back and making you feel like you're not good enough for them, whoever the fuck they are. And if this person does reach out to you, it's like, speak your truth and let it be known. And I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. If you guys would like to donate or contribute to the channel, the best way is to like the video, subscribe, and put a heart in the comments. Purple is my favorite, but put your favorite color heart in the comments. Engage with the content, you guys. If you want to book your reading, be sure to do so before April 15th, because after that date, I am taking an unknown hiatus for however long. Also, just be sure to, share it with somebody who you think might need to hear it. And that's it. That's all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.